from the Visa cards to the membership cards to so many other things, and also the bank withdrawals as well for America as well. That's also, I think so we already have got a company formulated, and I think so we are just waiting for another to open a bank account. There's another company formation. I think so it takes another 2 weeks. That's why because it's not a company based in USA. It's based external. If I was based in USA, then it's a different thing. It's quicker, but I would say within next 2 weeks. We should be in a position to actually, I would say, like, let's say 3 weeks maximum, 2 to 3 weeks. We'll start doing bank withdrawals in USA as well. Now,
also, I want to add that we've got a lot of joinings from South Africa lately, and the good news for everybody from South Africa is that the company is now registered in South Africa. So congratulations to everybody, and more details on that will follow soon.
Beautiful. Now, I think so. That's all for today, I would say.
There are just a few more things. Yeah, just a few more things. Just quick updates. Some people had some sort of concern regarding the support system, where they felt that the support system they were not responded to in a timely fashion or not satisfactory. So in case you feel, because all our support staff is working 5 days a week, and they tend to respond to all queries or tickets raised within 24 hours, maximum 48 hours, but mostly within 24 hours. However, if you feel that your ticket is not responded to in a timely fashion, or you're not satisfied with the response, then you can contact the channel through your upline. Just send the ticket number and I will have it personally looked into. So Gary had raised this concern, and I responded back to him, asking for the ticket numbers that had concern. So waiting for that. Secondly, the live chat support system shall be up next month once we have the app completely up and running. That's what we're waiting for. Once the app is completely up and running, then our live chat support system would work as well. Also the videos. Now there are a few updates. Very soon, all of our back office will change into dollar only. Right now you have two options, dollars and euro. And while we have a huge customer base in Europe as well, however, to keep the system smooth and avoid any sort of confusion, we need to stick to one currency. And that is why the company has decided to, with majority vote, to go with dollar.
Now, let me explain why dollar. Now, Apple Pay only works with, you can only choose one currency or another. That's why in the field, because once we wanted to launch the Apple Store app as well. That's why the Apple's one requirement was that the system needs to be either in euros or into dollars. Otherwise, in the future, the Apple Pay will not work. That's why to integrate Apple Pay as well into the system, we had no choice to actually basically choose a currency. That's why that's another reason. I would say the main reason that we had to choose one currency. That's why it has to be dollar. That's why we've done the dollar now. That's why the whole system is going to be in dollars. And in the future, obviously, you'll be able to use Apple Pay as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much. On daily basis, we've got tens of people achieving fast track bonus. That is such a great news. And that is why we see so many car achievers as well. Like every week we have new car achievers. But of course, we need to push this number further, making sure that every single person who joins the team, they achieve the car bonus, I would say within a week, which is very, very, very achievable. And also, we need to explain to all our team members the benefits of platinum membership. Because once you have a solid team of platinum members, first of all, if you achieve any position, that position is secure for 1 year, which gives you great confidence, great comfort that you can actually just focus on building further and subscriptions won't drop. Secondly, if you have a lot of platinum members in your team, they get benefited. And also, of course, because they're committed for a year, you know that they'll be more serious about the business and about building the business. So you can work very, very closely with them. So take a 5-year commitment from everybody who joins, and let's make sure that we explain the benefits of platinum membership really well.
No, the thing is, I've been doing network marketing for 18 years. One thing is, it's all about commitment. If somebody has signed up and paid $33, their commitment is $33. If somebody has paid for 1 year, their commitment is now their commitment is much higher than the $33. That's why they are more committed to the business. So sometimes the fear of loss is very, very important, and also the commitment is very, very important in network marketing. That's why it's all about getting people committed into the business, and they don't have to think about X, Y, Z. They pay for 1 year. Now they can focus on building the business and achieving the car within that time frame. So again, anybody who signs up in the business, we need at least minimum 5-year commitment from them. The reason is, even in 5 years, if they can reduce their criteria to 50%, then they have no excuse not achieving a car. That's why it is a long-term plan that we have. People, we started this system not long ago, and it's just that we are seeing a huge success. We are overwhelmed with amount of support and love that we are receiving from all over the world. And we just want to help people fulfill the second biggest expense of a household, a car. And for a lot of people, having a luxury car is a dream. That's why a $40,000, for some people, $40,000 car is not a dream. They are probably driving Ferraris and all that. That's why their probably dream car is a Ferrari. But if I talk about a normal Joe, a normal person's dream car is about $40,000. That's why we can't, like somebody, their dream car is, they're probably already driving a Lamborghini and they want a Bugatti. Their dream car is a Bugatti. And somebody is driving a Bugatti, he wants a private jet. So everyone has different dreams, but obviously having a luxury car of $40,000 is a dream for a lot of people. And through this opportunity, we are fulfilling a major expense of a household, a car. And let me tell you, everyone who has achieved car has achieved other ranks within, I think the second rank everyone is achieving, because for that you only need 3 organizations. They already have 3 organizations, and even 2 organizations grow further, they just achieve the first rank. That's why everyone who has achieved a car, you also achieved the Champion 15 as well. That's why it's not just paying for a car. You have one car, you're only putting fuel into your car. Secondly, you're receiving money that could even pay for your mortgage, your rent, your household as well. So it is not just fulfilling the biggest expense, the second biggest expense in your household, it's also covering your first expense as well. And obviously, people who are achieving Champion 40, Champion 70, and Champion 100, that's paying for everything. But anyway, thank you. I would love to take questions, but I think so. The call has been almost an hour now. That's right. Shweta, should we take some questions from a few people, or what do you say?
Okay, I would want Gary first of all to just come onto the call and say if we've covered everything that the team wanted us to cover, or if there's anything, and Q&A, I think maybe we can take another time.
Okay, thank you. Let's speak to Gary, please. Is Gary here?
Yes, Gary.
Shweta, you can make co-hosts actually.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Okay, beautiful.
But yeah, I think most things were covered. I know there's been some confusion with one issue with the payment methods, and if an individual, for example, I know we've had some people who have used their card to pay for the memberships of some friends prior to the voucher system or before they understood the voucher system. And now they want to be able to either remove those cards or change that payment method. I know there's been a little confusion with people attempting to do that. That may be one thing that may need to be covered in a little bit more detail. But I think you've covered everything else that we've spoken about. And I do look forward to a lot of what's coming after the mobile app is is live, and as we move into July.
Thank you very much.
All right. So as far as paying for somebody else is concerned, and if their card is on the system, they now want to remove it, then the person whose account it is can simply go ahead and put another card information, like update the card information, and the previous information will be deleted.
Okay, because it did sound like there was some confusion, or people were having difficulty accomplishing that. Do you need to add a new payment method before you delete the previous?
No, I think so. You can now. I think so. I've spoken to the IT, and they're actually now allowing you to change your card details. That's why you can actually change your card details now. It is possible. That's why we've done that.
Okay, the asking is that, like, if they don't have the new card details, can they simply just delete the old card detail? Am I correct, Gary? That's what you're asking.
Does there have to be an active payment method on there for each account? So would they need to add a new payment method prior to deleting a previous payment method?
No, they will have the option to just delete the payment method that's available on the card. However, it's just that obviously we prefer them replacing it rather than just deleting the previous card information. But I understand your point, and they do have the option, but we'll always recommend use voucher system instead of giving your card details on somebody else's account, because if something happens, then there's very little that we can control about that.
Yes, I understand. Some of this confusion happened prior to the vouchers, and there has been a little confusion with, maybe we could create a little short video, a little tutorial, a 2-minute short on how to go through and complete the vouchers. And I apologize if that's already been done, but I don't recall seeing that anywhere.
Sure, we can do that. One of the videos, we can cover that in next week's training, like proper detail as to how to create a video as well. And at the same time, the videos that we are making, how-to videos, we can add that video to, creating voucher video as well to that. That's a very good suggestion.
Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.